When we bite into a biscuit or sip a glass of milk, we take a massive amount of trust for granted. We assume it's clean, we assume it's what the label says it is, and we assume no one has tried to tamper with it. In the industry, maintaining that trust requires more than just luck. It requires a triple threat management system, which is HACCP, VACCP, and TACCP. While they sound like a confusing bowl of alphabet soup, they represent the three pillars of modern food protection: safety, authenticity, and defense. Let's break down how these systems keep our global food supply running. The first pillar is HACCP, or Hazard Analysis and Critical Control Point. Think of this as a safety net for unintentional mistakes. HACCP is designed to stop things that naturally go wrong in food production, from microscopic bacteria to physical debris. Biological hazards like Salmonella or E. coli are the most common, but we also look for chemical risks like cleaning residues or allergens, and physical ones like a stray piece of metal from a machine. If a biscuit factory's oven isn't hot enough to kill pathogens or a sifter breaks, HACCP is the system that catches the error before it reaches your plate. Managing these risks isn't guesswork, it's a rigorous 7-step process. It starts with a hazard analysis to find where things could go wrong. Then we identify critical control points, the specific moments like a metal detector or a baking timer, where we can actually stop a hazard. We set critical limits like a minimum temperature or monitor them constantly. If a limit is missed, we take corrective actions. Finally, we verify that the system is working and document every single detail. It's a relentless cycle of checking and double checking to ensure every batch is consistently safe. But what if the hazard isn't an accident? That's where VACCP comes in: vulnerability assessment and critical control point. This system focuses on food fraud, intentional adulteration driven by profit. Economic gain is the motive here. Think of someone diluting expensive olive oil with a cheap palm oil, or swapping premium flour for a lower grade substitute to save a few cents. VACCP assesses the entire supply chain to find where the business is vulnerable to dishonest suppliers. By identifying these gaps, companies can ensure that the premium product you are paying for is truly authentic. The third pillar is TACCP, or Threat Assessment and Critical Control Point. While VACCP is about money, TACCP is about malice. This is food defense. It protects against intentional acts of harm like sabotage, terrorism, or extortion. We are talking about an unauthorized person entering a production area to contaminate a batch, or a disgruntled actor tampering with ingredients. TACCP involves high-level security, restricted access to mixing areas, CCTV surveillance, and strict visitor controls. It's about securing the perimeter and the process against anyone who might want to cause harm to the brand or the consumer. When we look at them side by side, the distinctions become clear. HACCP deals with the unintentional, the accidents of biology and physics. VACCP and TACCP both deal with intentional acts, but their goals differ. VACCP is looking for the fraudster trying to make a quick buck, while TACCP is looking for the threat actor trying to cause a crisis. By characterizing risks into these three buckets, food producers can apply the right tool for the job: monitoring temperatures for safety, auditing suppliers for authenticity, and locking doors for security. Ultimately, these three systems aren't competing, they are interlocking layers of a single food safety management system. HACCP keeps it safe, VACCP keeps it authentic, and TACCP keeps it secure. When a company manages all three effectively, they create a product that can be trusted globally. It's this hidden architecture of assessment and control that ensures that no matter where in the world you are, the food you eat is exactly what it's supposed to be: safety for your family and secure for everyone. Safe, authentic and secure food for everyone. By integrating HACCP, VACCP, and TACCP, the food industry creates a multi-layered defense that protects both the consumer and the integrity of the brand. Thanks for watching and stay informed. Bye bye.